Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Libra, October 22, 2021. Today's energies are decent for creative expression or immersing yourself in a hobby, the arts, or other forms of dramatic entertainment. Enjoying yourself tends to attract positive attention and fun from outside sources. As the day advances, Mars heads into a challenging aspect with Pluto, and with Mars currently transiting your sign, it can feel personal. On the one hand, you can feel inspired to take charge of your life, but on the other, you might struggle with managing excess energy effectively. This transit makes it challenging to maintain a sense of proportion, and you may be dealing with a bit of impatience, pride, or misdirected anger. Or, you could face some resistance to getting what you want or accomplishing what you set out to do. Avoid manipulative tactics that will serve only to put more pressure on you. Consider that if you're dwelling on something that's making you miserable, backing off a little can come as a relief. Make it your goal not to make a mountain out of a molehill, but let this aspect show you where resentments have been building, perhaps to unhealthy levels. A 4-week trend begins today that you can most certainly benefit from. In general, you are coming into a high point in your career. More opportunities will be available to you now. Overall, you can expect things to be running smoothly. You may feel tempted to veer away from your exercise routine today or to go off in a crazy direction when it comes to your food choices. Try to employ discipline and higher power and you feel the urge to rebel against your health practices. Ask yourself if it is really worth it, when so much of your life depends on your health, to disrupt your schedule just because your mind is distracted. Times like these define our road to health. The sun's last full day in Libra might mean that you have reached the final hours of your birthday month, but the mechanics of launching this new solar year will continue for another 2 weeks. With Mars not leaving until later next week, he will continue to fire up your warrior and competitive spirit as you reach towards new possibilities, while Mercury will stay on for a further week to focus on the when, where, and how. This makes today more about simply observing, but also committing to the journey ahead. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday not only brought the full moon this had created to a close, but took most of the strong emotional responses or any relationship tension with it. This leaves you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, just as Venus moves into her final 2 weeks in your communication sector. This has given the planet of love's mission to give your heart and your relationships a boost. You're breaking free from the toxicity. This is especially true with Moon wandering through your haunted 8th house of sex, intimate unions, and soul-to-soul connections, bringing emotional emphasis and intuitive clarity to themes surrounding the foundation of a significant partnership, as well as themes of give and take in your romantic connection. Luna will also conjunct electric Uranus in this area of your chart, triggering a strong and perhaps unexpected desire for freedom in your current connection. Moreover, today's square Mars-Pluto square will likely create a tug-of-war between your innermost feelings and the image you're trying to portray. Keep your balance.